Hello and welcome back to another episode of Green Money Momentum, where we talk about market movements, making money, and money momentum. Today we're going to be talking about a stock that we've talked about multiple times on this channel, and that is DJT, Donald Trump Media and Technology Group. Even though we've talked about this stock multiple times in the last couple of weeks, that is because the presidential election is only a week away. So there has been a ton of news and a ton of events that have happened even since our last video, which was just last week. And as always, I want to say that this is not financial advice. I always recommend doing your own due diligence before making any financial decisions. Start out with the most recent news. Donald Trump was just recently on the Joe Rogan Experience. Funny enough, Joe Rogan has even talked he does not see Kamala coming on to the Joe Rogan Experience, although she has been invited. I think this is huge because this really reaches an organic and a young audience. A lot of people listen to Joe Rogan. A lot of people who don't really tune into news networks like CNN or Fox, they look at Joe Rogan as more of an independent journalist, and they see him as somebody who has real valid conversations with real pressing matters and issues, and he really asks the hard questions a lot of the time. So him bringing on Trump was really cool, and it just shows that Trump is willing to do everything on this campaign trail, which he has been very active on this campaign trail. He's basically been doing rallies every single day. Actually, really cool. We just attended a rally in Arizona. Let me pull up the clip here.
Please welcome the next president of the United States, President Donald J. Trump.
That was a really fun time, and there was a ton of support for Trump there. The energy was unreal. I could just say from what I've seen with my very own eyes, the support for Trump this time around in 2024 opposed to 2020 is even greater. So there is even more supporters, and I think this shows in the betting markets. This is on Poly Market, and you could see that Trump is a favorite over Kamala at 65%, over 35%. And this is really cool because, like I say, I've talked about this stock multiple times this month and about the presidential election coming up, and each time we've seen the number for Trump rise. So as we get closer to the election, only a week away, it looks like Trump is the favorite to win. And not only is Trump the favorite on the betting markets, but when we look at the volume for DJT, this is the volume for the year to date. You could see that in the last couple weeks, it is significantly rising. So there's a lot of volume and a lot of people jumping into this play. And that is not all just on the positive side, as we still see that there is a decent short interest here with a 6.93%. So with the shorts needing to cover and with the election only a week away, we could be seeing a lot of momentum in this stock. When we look at the 1 year chart, we are at this major support level around here, right at about $40. The next major resistance after here would be right around 50. And if we really see the moon, it would be at 66. We originally called out this stock at this low when it was around $12 in my top 3 hottest stocks for the month of October, so I'm pretty well invested in this. I'm already up 200% on my play. What I'm expecting for Monday is I'm expecting to see some more momentum, especially only a week away from the election. I don't think that there's any way this stock drops from here. I think we're going to go into the $40 to possibly $50 range, and when we reach the 40s or the 50s, I'm going to probably share 1/3 of my bag, so my original investment, and then leave the profits in there to run to see what happens after the election. So we could get more into the earnings per share and more of the fundamentals, but we've already talked about that, so I'll leave a video here on screen if you're interested more in the fundamentals about this stock. Well, only a week away from the election, a lot of people are betting on DJT stock and Donald Trump to win the election. A lot of people think that if he does win the election and becomes the president again, that the markets will go into full-out bullish territory. And with that being said, I really do believe that this is the last time to really hop into this stock before some serious momentum gets into it. When you play with these volatile stocks and plays, just remember that the New York Stock Exchange is known to do halting. So we've actually seen with this stock in the past that it has been halted when there's been major momentum, such as when Trump had gotten shot in the ear. The stock went up massively that day, 20-30%, something like that, and then it got halted, creating a lot of FOMO and a lot of fear, uncertainty, and in doubt. So do know that if you're going to be playing with this stock, be safe with your money, take a position that you're comfortable with, and just be prepared for anything. I think it's inevitable that we go into the $40 range, and I think it's inevitable that we see Mr. Trump become president number 47 coming up soon. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this stock and who you think is going to win the presidential election. Please leave a comment down in the section below. Please drop a like and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much and have a great day.